Hello, everyone. Or should I say, amigos? It is time to build the geriatric robo. Hello, Chicha. Good to see you. I'm excited for this one. We got the nice footer, the pink amigo, the grand header, the body gander, and the power hander. You know, I never really thought about the names of all of these. But yeah, this is gonna be good. Let's get into it. The kit's slightly bigger than the Shin Getter I built last time. Like 23 runners. I'm not sure about these instructions here. Well, let's start cracking them open. Let's start with the manual. Yeah, he's got a pretty large sticker set. Which I may or may not use as usual. But we'll see. Yeah, a lot of these runners, they're a lot of big pieces, and they don't have a lot on them. A runner. Can always paint it all gold. I should do that, huh? I'll just spray paint it all gold. There's the L runner. M runner. Yeah, Shin Getter had about 20, so this is 23. But, like I said, the pieces are pretty big, so that might not actually take as long. Also, I'm assuming it's going to be... So there's the R runner. Since there's all the pieces that form Eldora V, I wonder if it's going to be like the real Great Galgaigar in that regard. Where I'm kind of building them piece by piece. H runner. And then I combine them after the fact. Hey, look, I got some gold. There should just be a whole other set. Well, maybe they'll do it for Eldora Soul. Who is it that said that? Adelheid? They'll pull a P Bandai for Eldora Soul. Ooh. Oh, I wrecked that piece. Rip. Oh well. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. That wasn't too bad with Gao Gaigar. Which after I'm done opening all these, I'll put Gao Gaigar over here for emotional support. Since Gao, it's just Mexican Gao Gaigar. F-Runner. Has anyone built this kit? I'm curious. Curious if there's any opinions on it. It looks pretty solid. I like how simple the runners look. Ooh, this runner's weird. Ooh. It doesn't, like, enclose on this side. That's strange. It's on its way. Nice. Can't remember if this was one of my pre-orders that I've been waiting for. That finally came through. But I am going to pre-order Volcane pretty much immediately. Actually, most of Moderoid's new kits that are coming. Or at least a large part of them. I wonder how far they're even going to go with Gun Swords kits. Because we got 3 so far. We have Dan of Thursday, we have Eldora 5, and now we have Volcane. So I'm assuming they'd probably go with the Brownie next. And then maybe some of the other original 7. I did get Megaton Musashi. I need to play it. I think this weekend's gonna be Super Robot Wars X though, because I need to get through them. Pretty bad. I bought it when it was on sale. Yeah, Dahlia Wednesday. Yes. I bet you if they ship that, they're going to give us a small model of Fasalina. Pretty much guaranteed. Because they know what the people want. Man, I'm gonna have a stack. I need to harass my friend more about that runner stand. I don't have to deal with this. Oh no. Okay, we're almost done. Alright, last one. I also noticed all of them are... I think most of them are individually wrapped. Alright. Well, that's all the runners. Okay. Manual. Eldora 5. Look at the big boy. Yep, got all the different combining parts. I am not sure what all of these instructions mean. I don't know what the yellow is supposed to signify. But, there we go. Hola, Adelheim. Amigo. ¿Cómo estás? I know a little bit of Spanish. Not that much. I'm not even gonna attempt to just, like, speak Spanish mostly this stream. That's not happening. Alright. I gotta deal with this. I gotta separate. I gotta divide and conquer some runners here. Okay. At least this one isn't a weirdly folded manual. It's just like a regular novel we got going on. Okay. Taco Bell. Johnson, that's white. That's not Mexican. We all know this. Okay. First piece. Should only take another 2 streams, maybe. Taco Bell is good, though. I haven't had it in a long time. Okay. I think the grand header's first. Oh, look at the face. Okay, I gotta do it with the mask. I like it with the mask. So there's 2 faces. Looks like you can choose from. The face. I bet you could also just make Eldora 4 if you wanted to. I would assume that's an option. Oh, you could recreate you could recreate the scene in Gunsword where you have the Dan of Thursday go to throw the pink AMIGO at Eldora 4. That would be pretty sweet, actually. I have my Dan of Thursday. Oh yeah, I was gonna go grab Galgaigar. I'll grab Galgaigar and Dan of Thursday. Be emotional support. There we go. That'll just chill. Yeah, Eldora 4 is basically just without the wings. Hey, we have the Galgaigar. I don't know, these guys might be in the way. We'll see how this goes. We'll see if they get in the way. Okay. I don't believe it's either. I don't believe it has a scale because Eldora 5 is like 50 meters tall. So that means he's like more than twice the size of a Gundam. Actually, that also makes Eldora 5 pretty much twice the size of most armors in Gunsword. See, I remember these things. I made a video. Alright, now I need to figure out how this goes. There we go. Yeah. Oh, 12. You know, God hands make life so much easier with doing this. Not a whole lot of cleanup after the fact you really gotta do. This piece is kind of a pain, though. The heck, man. Also, I'm thinking I'm gonna start doing some review videos on different mecha. Quick ones, not like full-on long-ass retrospectives, because I don't have time for that. It's a problem. I want to. But man, time is a premium for me right now. I do have my workflows down better, though. Review of the series or the mecha itself? Kind of both, actually. I'm thinking about rebooting Mecha Encyclopedia, if anyone remembers that. Except I'm gonna do it for a singular mecha and not really tie it to Super Robot Wars. With, the Mecha Encyclopedia entry from them. And actually use footage and stuff from the series. Which I might have to heavily edit to avoid the copyright claims. But yeah, I kind of want to do quick reviews. First one I'm working on right now is for Bang Brave, Bang Bravern. Make them in the order that they appear in the game. Just do NX at the moment. I could. I don't know. I kind of want to shy away a little bit from too heavy into Super Robot Wars specific. Just because I feel like I've done a lot with Super Robot Wars already. I kind of want to appeal to a bit more. One thing I am gonna try not to do though is I'm gonna avoid Gundam for the most part as much as I can. Because all too often I see mecha channels and then really just all they talk about is Gundam. And I don't really see any other channels that kind of do mecha in general. Yeah, I'll figure out what I'm doing. We have Gundam at home. The hook vine. I can make that joke. And I would feel like I would touch on Tamino's other works. Because honestly, I feel like his other works are more interesting than just Gundam. Alright, S. My pile system isn't too bad right now. I think I should be able to bust this out in 2 streams. We'll see. I hope so. Old school Tamino. Like 70s and 80s Tamino. Like, Space Runaway Idion is my favorite Tamino show. I gotta be honest. Depressed Tamino. No, he'll be depressed. He'll be like, I'm gonna make Idion. And then he's like, now I'll make Zabungle. Or I'll make Zambot 3. And then I'll make Daitarn 3. Okay. How is this working here? I think that's going in like that. Oh, maybe the other way. Yep, the other way. Oh, that fits pretty nice. And B5. I've been enjoying these building streams. The other thing I didn't want to do is try to do like the ASMR thing. There's way too many channels out there doing the model kit building ASMR stuff. I really just want to keep it, you know, chill with discussions about the giant robots. My voice is fine. Thank you. Don't go with it. Oh no, I don't mean that. I mean, you know, get some not god hands that cut buttery smooth and just get right up to the camera and snip. And then that's like the entire video or stream. And that's probably why these won't do that well. Hell yeah. The standard's already been set. Can't deviate from it. ASMR's the devil. I mean, it's satisfying in some cases, but I feel like with model kit building, with Gunpla, it's pretty overdone at this point. Also, hey Scarlet. We don't want to be that zoomed in. Yeah, right? Attention to detail. What the hell does that mean? Oh. Aha, I see. That goes on. And then you twist. There we go. Not sure what that's really supposed to go on, but okay. We'll go with that. Now you actually see the model could get built up, be a JoJo villain. What if I bought JoJo model kits? Yeah, I'm not that into ASMR, really, either. See, the ambulance was the strongest. Joe, bro. Because that's the one that actually beat Yoshikage Kira. We all know this. It wasn't Jotaro with Star Platinum. It wasn't Josuke. Though, let's be real here. Jotaro totally stole Kira from Josuke. Like, come on. Beautiful. Basically the same piece as the last one. I'm still waiting for them to announce Part 7. I can't wait. I think Funny Valentine's my favorite JoJo villain, to be honest. See, because he's the US president I wish we had. Yeah, Steel Ball Run. Yeah, screw this Trump and Biden. We need Funny Valentine for president. It could also be argued that Funny Valentine is the least villainous of all the JoJo villains, just due to the sheer fact that everything he did was for America. And arguably Johnny Joestar was the one that was being selfish. Which is pretty funny to think about. Yep, pretty much immortal president. With his stand, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, upgraded into Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap Love Train. Or should I say D4C. Which I asked a coworker who's like pretty musically inclined with all that old stuff, if he's ever heard Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap abbreviated as D4C. And he didn't, so... E4. I'm almost done with this runner already. I mean, what he could theoretically do is bring himself in from other timelines that aren't technically him, and then just keep running for president. Yeah, exactly. He found a way to game the election. Yeah, there we go. All right. Pretty sure that's right. Yep, that's right. Yeah, I like JoJo. I put, I think JoJo and One Piece are my two tops for shonen battle manga. I need to catch up on JoJo Lands. A little bizarre. Yeah. As the name implies. Okay. Making good progress. Yeah, JoJo Lands is part 9. Jodio Joestar with his stand November Rain. He keeps doing it. Keeps doing those musical references. November Rain's one of my favorite Guns N' Roses songs. Where the hell is 9? There it is. Yeah, the whole tarot card thing didn't last very long. I think this is symmetrical. No, it isn't. There's a slight difference here. This side up. Gotcha. I wonder if JoJo Lands is going to be his last part for JoJo. Wonder if he'll retire afterwards. But maybe not. Maybe he'll just write until he dies. I mean, it seems like he takes care of himself for the most part. And doesn't work himself into the ground like Oda. So this part up. Okay. It was pretty much the same. He's immortal. Yeah, probably. He's a vampire. That's true. He doesn't age. Oh, I'm done with this runner. That's one of the satisfying things to me about building these model kits. Getting done with a runner is just satisfying. Yeah, maybe Hirohiko Araki will just live forever. Yeah, maybe he's a pillar man. They're better than vampires anyway. Well, there goes that runner. Alright, C8. Awaken my master. Oh, this is the way. Yeah. Oh, we got a hinge. Oh boy. Hey. There's so much colors in this kit. You got gold, you got orange, you got blue, you got pink, you got red, white, gray. Yeah, I don't think he will, Johnson. He's... Like I said, he seems to take care of himself, and he's not pumping out chapters like every week. Like, it seems like most other mangaka that pump out chapters like every week or every other week are like having a rough go. But Araki's just, you know, just taking his time. Yeah, I believe it's monthly. I should get the gold spray can. flip upside down. I think this just sits in. Yeah, this goes right in there. Okay. There we go. I gotta make it do the thing where it slowly, from the bottom up, goes gold. Thanks, Harlow. Thanks for dropping in. Thank you, amigo. When will one of the parts disappear into the void? Okay, so here's the great thing about this kit. It looks like everything here is just super big. So I don't think I'm gonna lose any parts. If I drop a part, it's not gonna matter. All of the pieces are so big. And I am so happy about that. I think so. I believe that's correct. Because it burns off. Just from the heat of the mecha, it just burns off all of that paint. Which is awesome. That's what hot-bloodedness does. All right, that right in there. I believe I'm building the grand header. Oh, and speaking of grand, every time I say that, I think of Grand Edger from Back Arrow. So, I ordered the Blu-rays for Back Arrow off Crunchyroll, which was expensive. I think just due to the sheer size of everything, I'm not, even if it like is the color of the carpet, just the sheer size, I don't think I'm gonna lose any. And Back Arrow is one I want to do a review on. I thought Back Arrow was really good. I mean, Kazuki Nakashima wrote it, so... Yeah, Crunchyroll. Dude, that's how I watched Gintama back in the day. Like, I've had my account since 2010. I'm not paying for them right now, though. After they did that shit with Funimation. Nope. 7. But yeah, it's unfortunate. There's some things I can only pick up on Crunchyroll. I used to watch from horrible subs. Are they even still around? I feel like they are. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so this goes like that, and then right in there. Oh yes, Johnson, classic. The struggle was real back then. Speaking of horrible subs, Grandizer's English fan subs have been pretty bad. And I'm kind of sad. Ooh, that is a tight fit. It died like 3 years ago? Okay. I feel like I saw him somewhat recently, but that was probably 3 years ago. They're enough to get what's going on. That's about the best I can say about it. And I don't know if it's just Saudi Arabia, like, you know, keeping it to themselves or what. Or if, like, Grendizer just isn't marketable in any way. In, like, North America. Because that's the funny thing about my Grendizer U videos, is the good chunk of the viewer base is from Saudi Arabia and Italy. Hey Tricky, why is there 2 Trickies? There's so many Trickies. Which one's the real Tricky? Undertale fans. I like Undertale. But I can see that being an issue. I don't think it matters which. Maybe it does. Okay. Pretty sure it's this way. Just finished Super Hollow Wars. I need to get around to that. So many other projects, though. How was it? This thing's looking good. Look at that. Not bad. Galgaigar is gonna be proud. That's good. How many stages is it? You beat the final boss in one turn. Nice. Yeah, probably just spawn on the opposite side of the map and then you just gotta traverse the whole thing. "37 stages. So I'm a little more than halfway through. I think I'm what? 20 stages in around? I haven't seen all the updates yet. I've been pretty busy with other stuff. That's why there wasn't really any streams last week. I just finished stage 20. Yeah. Yeah, Gen Zero's flashback. That's right. Aha. I see how you go in there now. The overpowered units. Honestly, I'm going to be pretty busy for the next few months. But I will try to get streams and videos up as often as I can. I'm also working nearly like 12-hour days at work. But honestly, most of that extra money is going towards like bottle kits and stuff. Oh. Yeah, I can ping on Discord. I need to get better about doing that anyway. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to ping a Discord more. Be a bit more consistent about that. I go like that? Yeah, we gotta do Super Hollow Wars X and T, finish Super Hollow Wars, keep up on the build streams. I'm gonna start doing quick mecha reviews I'll probably bring back Mecha Encyclopedia in a different format. W. I need W. W. Found W. I'm working on a review for Bang Brave, Bang Bravern. Want to do one for Back Arrow. Keep doing my Grandizer videos because they do pretty well. Yeah, I was seeing you and the other guy who was giving kind of reviews of the units in the Discord. Oh yeah, that's how that goes. Yeah, we're pretty much on the same wavelength of who we think are really good. Hello, Nexo. Looks like Bang Braver, and I wish I had a Bang Braver. Oh, I did pre-order the plushie. There was a Bravern plushie that I pre-ordered. I don't know when that's shipping, but it'll happen when it happens. Yeah, the Hollow Stars don't have a great showing in the game. This one's kind of weird. This one can slide, which probably has to do with... Okay, so that is the chest. Huh. Yeah, I think it was Good Smile Company had a Bravern plushie, along with a Isami plush. Yeah, that's how that goes. I feel like I'm missing a part. What goes in the front? Hold up, does this... This totally goes... Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll combine them up later. For now, we'll just keep this right there. Skipped Great Mazinger. We don't really know. Like, the timeline's confusing. Like, we don't know where it's at. Dr. Hell may or may not still be around. That's kind of up in the air right now. We don't know if Great Mazinger even happened because Dr. Hell might still be around. So it's like... I don't know. I don't know what to make of it right now. Where do these go into? I wouldn't worry about watching any Mazinger necessarily. Like, you would just have to be familiar with Koji. It's set during Mazinger Zero. Dude, if that's the lead-in, I'll take it. Go the other way? It does. I figured it out. I am smart. Maybe. Yep, I figured it out. Oh, I did it. I did it. The little head wings, the ears go into the thing. There we go. Perfect. Oh, did T-Shadow give Korode prevail? I think I like Grendizer U's design the most. I don't know. Junichi Akutsu's like been killing it lately with the mecha designs for stuff. There we go. Oh, it closes. Hell yeah. We're doing it. We got the grand header done. I feel, yeah, I really feel like Korone needed Prevail. Like, that just... Given her being, that just makes sense. I did, Adelheim. I did get it while it was on sale. I believe I even bought the deluxe edition. Because I'm extra like that. Yeah, Dr. Hell is just, you know, the textbook. The textbook super robot villain. Gotta take over the world. Alright. On to the bird. That's not the pink amigo. And I'm still sad about Shin Mazinger, though. We got robbed, man. And we looked like we were in a good spot for Mazinger stuff. We got Shin Mazinger, then we got Mazinkaiser SKL, which is kind of Mazinger. But was Mazinger enough to me, damn it. Yeah, there's been a lot of buffs that I'm, like, excited to see. Yeah, and then the Great General of Darkness pops up and he's like, "Sup, bitches?" Bam, cleave Mountain in half. And then, yep, biggest cliffhanger in mecha history. There's an honest trailer for Metal Slug for the new one that came out. Callie got buffed. Nice. Dr. Hell is what your dermatologist should have been named. Could be worse. He could have the classic sub name of Dr. Hill. That was always a good one. See, that's what Super Robot Wars does, man. Terada's just like, hey, this thing was awful, but how can we make it, like, infinitely better? And then he does it. Okay, so that, and then that I see. Oh, the head. Oh, this thing looks cool. I like this. There we go. Got a beak. We have a beak. What map was that? And what did you have to do for that map? I mean, that's the perfect thing to do for the boy. You give him the bright slap. All aspiring little bitch boy pilots need to get the bright slap. It's a rite of passage. Look at that. We got burb. A bird beak. Yeah, I feel like G-Reco and Putty Complex got screwed with the X. And then you had like Gren Lagann, and you're like, what the hell is going on? Are they implying that spiral power is just magic? Plus, it was like you got Shimon pretty early on, and then after stage like 11 or so, nothing in Gren Lagann happens, and then all of a sudden at like stage 50 plus, it's just like, oh, everyone else shows up. And it's like, hey, we got anti-spirals to deal with. Wait, there's an official trailer for the new Metal Slug posted in Honest Game Trailers? For what? They do that now? Did they get big enough to where companies just want them to put their official trailers on them now? Because that would be weird. Unless they've done that before. I don't really, like, keep up on them all that much. Yeah, Tricky. Strike first, win first. That's what Aniki would have done. You know, speaking of Gurren Lagann, I do like a yearly watch of the two Gurren Lagann movies. To get my yearly dose of indomitable human spirit. And since I typically watch a lot of mecha throughout the year, I kind of see new things, you know, kind of new what they pulled from. Because that's something I really liked about Gurren Lagann, was how much of a love letter it was to mecha, to the point where it's like literally just about everything in that show is lifted from some other mecha in some way. This way. So we got red, and we're doing blue. Man, God Hands make cleanup so easy, dude. Aha. Okay. My chat's not updating. Chat. I'll open it back up. Let's see. Spiral Power is great value. Get a raise. I've seen Mazinkaiser S-Scale. S-Scale has very little to do with Mazinger other than Mazinkaiser, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, Yoko made her cameo. Die Buster is pre-Gurren Lagann. It really was. There's, if you look at certain scenes, like when Nono goes full Buster Machine 7 and then pops up from the warp from Pluto, and she has her arms crossed, you know, the Gainax pose. Like, that's just literally the scene in Gurren Lagann with the Choginga, the Super Galaxy Gurren Lagann. What did the creator of Gurren Lagann say to Super Robot Wars? I know Kazuki Nakashima was basically like, Kamina has to die. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, except they got around that in Operation Extend because they didn't get far enough into the story to kill off Kamina. So there you go. That's how you beat the system. Oh yeah, make everyone go Tengen Toppa. Yeah. That last stage in Z3, where you do the anti-spiral fight, everyone's size is infinite. Was an SKL originally meant to be a Violent Jack revival? Dude, so I need to start doing a lot of research on this. I also need to just read all of Violent Jack for this. And the manga for Mazen Kaiser SKL, because I think there's more to it there. But, yeah. Yeah, Kitan dying is... Him dying in X was so weak. Like, I'm sorry. Like, Kitan has to die, and then Banjo can fake dying. I'd just be like, oh, I'm okay. It's all good. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Because even if everyone else doesn't necessarily have spiral power or uses spiral power, Shimon kind of exerts it to people. Yeah, both Kitan and Kamina are mandated to die. Okay. And we put that in there, and then that in here, and then bada bing, bada boom. Making progress. This one's going pretty quick. Actually, I think that's this way. Yep. One of your friends hates Nia? Oh. I think Nia's fine. I do like how they used the blue water to save Nia. I thought that was a good Gynax collaboration there. Wins Hathaway too? I'm not sure. I feel like that should have happened by now. Because it's supposed to be a 3-part movie. So I feel like at least there would be like yearly releases. I don't know how well Hathaway's Flash even did. But it seems like most recent Gundam movies have done very well. Maybe they just wanted to get Steed Freedom out of the way. Hey, they already said Shimon isn't God. First gun tank. I need to buy a gun tank. Oh. There's a little guy. Wait. There we go. There, he can hang out on top of Gao Gaigar's head. My little gun tank. Yeah. Gigi sweep. I think the whole point of Gurren Lagann's ending also is that Shimon told the anti-spiral to trust in them, and that by Shimon not abusing his infinite spiral power, he is upholding his end to that bargain. Because even if the spiral nemesis was bullshit, I think Shimon knew, like, hey, I need to not abuse this. That's my takeaway, though. Yeah, Sunrise will come around eventually. Okay, that's kind of a tight fit. All right. Getting some wing units done. G. Where's G? There's G. G10. Because as far as I'm aware, Shimon is the only spiral being, as of that point in Gurren Lagann, whose spiral power is infinite. But it seems like everyone else is kind of capped on what they can do. And since we're probably never going to get a continuation to Gurren Lagann, we'll never know. We'll never know if some other guy pops up with infinite spiral power. Yeah, Rare's getting a new project. I saw that announcement. It's gonna be hype. Nope, they're gonna die. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know why. We don't know how it's gonna go. We don't know if it's like a remake or a continuation or what. All the girls look the same, so maybe it's kind of a remake. Super Robot Wars effect added again. Yeah, I saw some posts on Twitter about that. Whoa, okay. The main cast. Hikaru, Fu, and Numi. Like, it looks like them, that, you know, from the original. I want to say the start. But we kind of got a distant shot of them. So I wonder about that. Either way, us mecha fans have been eating pretty good lately. And we will continue to eat good. Yeah, you gotta be careful with unupgraded units, depending on, you know. Is Ray Earth a mecha, though? Seriously? It showed up in Super Robot Wars. Come on. That's like the highest honor of criteria. In fact, that's the only criteria it needs. What the hell is this? What? Mecha isn't dead. But the one anime YouTuber guy says that Mecha's dead. So it must be. Yes, Gridman is a mecha. He showed up in Super Robot Wars. Ultraman, him too. He's a mecha. He's just small mecha. Don't discriminate against small power suit type wearing men in the Super Robot Wars game. I will die on this hill. Dr. Hill. Okay, how the hell is this? I am not understand. I am understand. I am understand. Trombe override. Yes, Bontacoon's a mecha. Bontacoon was in Super Robot Wars. That's all we need. We've gone over this. Yes, Trombe override. Argument's over. All arguments are invalid. Is Trombe a mecha? Or is it a song? Who's the real Trombe? I want a Trombe model kit. Do a Trombe model kit and then just have a like MP3 player in it that just plays Trombe override the entire time. I like to think I'm a mecha. But probably not, because I haven't been in Super Robot Wars, so... maybe I'm not a mecha. I'm a mecha enjoyer, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm a fake mecha fan. That's what it is. So, I make this joke because I'm doing the Rosé of the recapture video. And then there was like this really horny scene, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's fuck, I can't remember his name right now. The character designer. So I make a joke on Twitter that I'm like, what is this Code Goldenar? You know, the joke being that he did this mecha or the character designs for both series. And this dude quote tweets it, and he's like, fake mecha fans, Code Geass was always horny. And I'm just like, what? I didn't say it wasn't. And here's the joke that you clearly missed. So, yeah, I'm a fake mecha fan, apparently. I might actually just put that in my bio. I'm the fakest mecha fan. I'm a mecha fan, Dave. Every mecha ad. Oh, God. I'll name all of the ones that have G in them. Gundam. Goldenar. Gravion. Grenlagon. I need G. Hang on, I'm looking for G. I'm looking for my G rudder. Oh no. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Yeah, Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan's a good mecha anime. I mean, it has Yuki Kaji, and Yuki Kaji was in Aquarian Evil as Amata, and Back Arrow as Back Arrow. Yeah, why is there so many mecha with G's? Gridman. Gespenst. God Gundam. How small are the Titans? They actually vary. They're all pretty much within a respectable mecha size, actually. Some of them are, I'd say, about 7 meters to like 50. I think Colossal Titans are like 50. Well, even if we're not talking about Gundams, so say we're talking about armored troopers. Armored troopers are, what, not even 10 meters? Same with arm slaves. Arm slaves are pretty small. Nightmare frames. Yeah, Colossal Titans are... Yeah, I think they cap out at about 50. And I guess you have the Attack Titan, which I think is like way bigger than that. Like what, a couple 100 meters, I believe. Oh, that's confusing. Okay. 10 and 17. Most normal Titans, yeah, probably range from about 7 to 20 meters. Maybe 25. So small to medium. Colossal Titan 60. That sounds more right. Look, we can meme about Attack on Titan all day, but honestly, a Super Robot Wars stage with the rumbling happening would be pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we can meme all day about Attack on Titan, just meet mecha. But if Attack on Titan was in Super Robot Wars and there was a stage with the rumbling, oh boy. Hell yeah, brother. I'm all for that. And if Titans were in Super Robot Wars, they would probably have a very awful arbor. Like, just almost non-existent armor. I mean, they wouldn't be much different from, say, like, the demons from Sakura Wars showing up. Speaking of things getting into Super Robot Wars, I want Metal Gear Solid in Super Robot Wars, man. Damn it, Konami, let it happen. Just do Metal Gear Solid 4, give us a stage with Mount Snakemore on it. That would be amazing. Probably HP regen, yeah. And even if they're like weak to kill, just spam them. Just flood the map with them. Does Snake ever pilot a mecha? In Metal Gear Solid 4, yes. Metal Gear Solid 4 is the only game, because you go back to Shadow Moses in one of the acts, and then at the end of it, Otacon gets Rex going again, and then Snake pilots Rex, and then you fight Liquid in Ray, which is the best damn thing. Yeah, it took him 1,000,000 games to finally pilot a Metal Gear. Like... Titans are... You know what? I wouldn't put it past a Titan being able to tussle with a Armored Trooper or a Nightmare Frame. Like, maybe a slightly bigger Titan going up against, you know... Going up against the Nightmare Frame or whatever. Raiden in space. Yeah, put Revengeance in. God, I love Revengeance. Okay, this... Oh. Nope, I'm dumb. Like that. There we go. No specific order here. Oh, that is wrong. Oh boy. Oh, Colossal Titan can kick a hole in the friggin' the wall. I think the Colossal Titan would actually be able to throw down. It'd be funny if something like Grenla got in trouble with the meme machine that is Senator Armstrong. Oh, this thing's cool, man. Look at this little guy. Dude, I love Senator Armstrong. See, he's the politician that every American politician wishes they were. Japan knows the ideal US senator, politician. Yes, we are making the Mexican Gaugagar. Yeah, Trump wishes he was Armstrong. Yeah, this little guy's cool. I like him. He's so cute. The little feet. Just flying around. Alright. I think that was it for that. Yeah. Crazy. So the Grand Header... And which one's this one? Yeah. The Body Gander. So next is the Nice Footer, I believe. Which, these names are pretty good. Oh yeah, in Super Robot Wars 64, you had... What, Baron Ashura and Alberto the Impact from Giant Robo, like, running around punching shit. F. Pretty sure F was over here somewhere. Yeah. F10. And Master Asia. I believe Master Asia had a sequence on foot too. See, they were on to something with Super Robot Wars 64. Which I also believe Super Robot Wars 64 was the last time we saw... No, that might have been Alpha 1. That we saw Giant Robo. I'd have to check the years. It was around that time. Everybody gangsta until Master Asia challenges you 1v1 Final Destination, no mecha. Yeah, you ain't beating Master Asia in a 1v1. He is the undefeated of the East. Super Wars F Master Asia, 220 HP. Yeah, if you could hit him. Good luck with that. T. Uh-oh. Where's T? Aha, I pulled it out. E1. Is that the rule? If he's not fighting in the east, then we have a chance to win. Just fight him literally anywhere else. Ooh, this one's gonna look good. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I also like how each of these is starting with the head. I've noticed that. Literally each of these pieces started with the head. That is so cool. This is such a good kit so far. Like, all of these just look great. I don't even want to combine them. But I gotta combine them. And then I gotta pose them. In the ADIOS AMIGO pose. Easy, buy another one. Ooh. You know... You know what? Maybe I will. In fact, that's what I wanted to do with Galgaigar. Because I wanted one that's just, you know, fully put together Galgaigar, and then one that I could, like, mess around with the other Gaigar configurations. Which would be pretty sweet. Okay, look, I did pre-order 2 Gunleons, so that I could have one in Magna mode and one in regular mode. Yes, I'm doing this. This is a thing that is happening. Because both modes of Gunleon are sweet. You did buy 2 Galgaigars to have base and star. That's what happens with these model kits, man. And I still have to grab... So I have God Sigma Gravion built. And I need to get Soul Gravion and just like regular Ultimate Gravion. Or regular Gravion. God Gravion. Yeah. I know Metabots. I haven't watched Metabots in a long time. I don't know a ton about Metabots. I just remember watching it as a kid. I don't know how relevant it stayed over the years. Is this symmetrical? It is symmetrical. Yeah. There we go. Nope, that's not symmetrical. Oh no. Oh, I put it together right. Okay, we're good. I did not play the RPG on the GBA. That's how you got good at strategy games. I think my gateway into, well, my gateway into SRPGs was pretty early. Because I used to play Disgaea 1 and Rhapsody, a Musical Adventure. A lot. P. Uh-oh. Where's P? Here's P. Toy Sport got a restock of Maz and Kaiser Infinitisms. I need to pick up an Infinitism kit. And I think the two I would pick up would be Grendizer, because Grendizer doesn't really have kits in general, and then Kotetsu Jig. Shining Force. I remember when my brother picked up Shining Force. I played that quite a bit, too. On our Sega CD. Back when we had the Fire Hazard hooked up. Because we had the whole suite of Genesis, CD, and 32X combo. Okay. Yep. Maybe. At this point. Well, I do have... It was on the GBA. I do have a GBA emulator already. Because I was playing Mother 3 for a little bit. Because I love me the Mother games. The Mother games are probably some of my favorite JRPGs. I guess in the turn-based RPG sense. The Jig one comes with the mock drill. Ooh. Good to know. We need a kit with the build shooter. That would be cool. Or give us some Kotetsu Shin Jig kits. Double Jig. Got a long story for it. All right. Alright, that's... Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Okay. And then, like that. Oh, that's looking good. This is a 10-year-old trick and the internet didn't exist. Oh no. The struggle. I feel like I was exposed to online gaming pretty early. Because I was probably about 7. 7, 8 when I was playing Counter-Strike 1.6. You know, Adelheim, I cannot for the life of me find a Goldie Marg right now. I would love more real grade Galgaigar stuff. But brother, I cannot I cannot find a Goldie Marg. Yeah, I don't know, Tricky. If it was on the GBA, I feel like it wouldn't be too soul-crushing. But that's just me. That does not look straight. What the hell? Something don't look right here. Why you don't look right? You look off-center. You look super off-center. Why you do that? Yeah, the no guide days were rough, man. I mean, there's only one way to find out. But hey, I've been humbled before. I feel like I'm not too much of a slouch when it comes to strategy. I guess I fare better in action games. I have really good twitch reflexes, as evident by Armored Core 6 gameplay. Because I decimated that game. But I also burnt myself out on it. Sad story. Oh, and Gundam Evolution. I was slapping in Gundam Evolution. I had this stupid kill-death ratio in Gundam Evolution. In all the matches I played, I had like a 10 average KD ratio. Which reminds me, I need to hop on that Discord. Apparently people salvaged the servers or are running their own servers for Gundam Evolution. Oh, 3, 4. Huh, is that glue? Is that a glue prompt? I never actually knew what that meant. Link cables. Dude, I still remember. Remember what were they called? E-reader cards for the Game Boy Advance that you would swipe and then you would get like random ass perks in games. And then I remember doing the e-reader cards for Animal Crossing. Yeah, they're e-reader cards for Pokemon and stuff. That does not look great. That looks way off, dude. The heck? Huh, whatever. My first orange piece. What the heck is... Oh. Talking about all these old Game Boy accessories. Yeah, well, technically the first Animal Crossing game was on the N64, but by the time they were gonna bring it over to the West, the GameCube was already out, so they just ported it to the GameCube. But yes, they were around at the same time. I wouldn't say a lot of Game Boy Advance games. I played Fire Emblem 7 when that came over. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga I played a lot. Advance Wars I played a lot. What else was there? Mario Kart Advance. Metroid Fusion. The two Super Robot Wars OG games, a little bit. I didn't play those two as religiously as some of the other ones. T. Yeah, I'd say the time I really got into Super Robot Wars was late 2000s. 2009 or so. 2008. Yeah, I don't even think I finished the OGs. This thing looks a little confusing right now. But I'm sure it'll shape up. I think I put this on wrong, but it's really hard to tell from the picture. Move to Super Robot Wars X. Yep, I was all over the international releases when they started coming out. I was like, God damn it, finally. There we go. That looks better. That looks much better. Speaking of Super Robot Wars X, this is Enday's theme, which is an absolute banger. Also, I liked how Enday was voiced by Doflamingo's voice actor. And then you have Wataru, voiced by Luffy's voice actor. And I'm just like, this is very fitting. I don't know, the Super Robot Wars games get some pretty high-profile voice actors for their villains. Ichiro Mizuki as Kaiser Ephes. May he rest in peace. Alright, Tricky. Enjoy. Goku as 30s big bad. How the hell? Oh, it's A2. I'm a dummy. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I want to clean that up. Oh, that color separation, man. That's so good. F again. Sometimes you get a Big Mac. Big Macs are good. All I ever get from McDonald's nowadays is just a bunch of quarter-pound patties. And that's even if I even go to McDonald's at all. Ooh. We got an arm. Oh, this kit's so good. Yeah, stream. Are they affordable where I live? Oh, man. This is also why I'm happy I don't really eat fast food anymore, because, yeah, fast food's getting expensive around where I live. The States is ass right now. Like, a friggin' combo meal is over 10 bucks. It's, like, close to, like, 15. And that's just, like... No. I mean, just getting a bunch of patties is okay. Not too bad. Dan of Thursday down. Here, I'll move you back. I'll move your sword. Need S. Where's my S runner? There it is. Yeah, and delivery's even worse. Like having a whole ass meal delivered, you're looking at like 30 bucks. So, screw that. I eat for way less than that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that is rough. Tea. Yep, everything's getting expensive these days. But I'm pretty well off to do nowadays. Hence my haul of $450 of bottle kits. Plus I have another $350 shipping this week. So that's a thing. But hey, it's all gonna be content. Yeah, I've gotten pretty good raises at my work the past couple years, so. And then, yeah, working a lot. You know, gotta pay for my expensive ass hobbies. I think X will be a lot faster. T will probably be longer. I don't expect T to be quick at all. Oh, I see. It does that key thing. Oh god. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Stop doing that. Oh my god, dude. Okay. And then flip. There we go. Okay, that was sketchy. download. There we go. Alright. We have pretty much an arm. Yeah, I will definitely try Nemo on that. Something that's been needing to happen. Alright. Header's the head. I actually don't know what that one goes to, but sure. Alright. So yeah, we got a couple pieces done. Fun stuff. And we got Gal Gagar cheering us on. And Dan a Thursday. Oh yeah, and swap to Masaki. Required. Alright, that's it for the stream today. I'll probably be back Thursday to finish this up, maybe. I don't know if I'll finish it, but we'll work on it. But y'all have a good day. Oh, it's gonna be Thursday. And Dan of Thursday will be here on Thursday. Anyway, have a good day, y'all. Thanks for coming out.